Entire lengthening and hair thickening using GLApps. GLApps, the first smart extensions. Simple, fast, invisible. Great Lengths through GLApps brings you the first smart hair thickening and hair extension solution. For the very first time, the unique combination of the latest application method and the premium quality hair from Great Lengths is possible. Prepare your workplace meticulously. This makes work easier and gives a professional impression. An important tip: the customer's own hair must be first washed thoroughly by using the Deep Cleansing Clean Remover shampoo from Great Lengths. This procedure must be done at least 3 times. Always start with the area near the neck. The first section is separated from the base. It's best to use a tail comb. It's best to check the ideal distance of 2.5 centimeters from the thickest hairline on the outline. Check the distances to the hair outline. There must always be a distance of at least 1.5 centimeters between the GLApps and the outline. Always work from left to right. Again, make sure there is sufficient distance to the hair outline. After all, the GLApps must be applied in a way which makes them invisible. Now, take the first GLApp, remove the film, and apply the GLApp approximately 1 centimeter away from the hairline. Press very firmly to ensure a firm hold. Do the same with the second GLApp. Pay attention in keeping a distance of approximately 0.5 centimeters between each GLApp. If you notice that the third GLApp is too wide, that's not a problem. Simply shorten it until you reach the correct length using the bonding cutter. When you shorten a GLApp, always round off the corners on the cutting line. Now, apply it and press again firmly. The customer's own hair on the top is divided using a tail comb at the height of 1.5 centimeters horizontally. The hair you do not require must be clipped up. The required section is divided again vertically and the width of the GLApps and then clipped up as well. Now, remove the second film on the left GLApp and place the customer's own hair over it. You will use one hand to pull the customer's hair downwards and the thumb of your other hand to press the customer's hair firmly onto the attachment point. Repeat this process with the second and third GLApp. Clip up the applied GLApps. Remove the hair, which was not included in the GLApp. Now, apply the safety bond. It protects the attachment point against adhesions and contributes to a better hold. Pull off the first safety band and press it firmly onto the first point of attachment. Do the same with the second GLapp. With the third, you can already guess, of course you have to shorten the safety band. Release the finished section and brush it out carefully. Now for a firm hold, the last step is very important. Firmly press the point of attachment together using the GLapps pliers. Press repeatedly and with strength. Of course, you want your customers' GLapps to last for a long time. The first row of GLapps is now applied perfectly. Continue the application with the row above. Keep 1 centimeter distance from the row below. Prepare the customer's own hair as you did for the first row, and again start placing the GLapps from left to right. Tip: if the customer has extremely fine hair, the distance between the rows should be at least 1.5 centimeters. Do not forget to press down firmly. Always observe the correct distances, approximately 0.5 centimeters between the GLapps, and at least 1 centimeter distance from the hairline. Here you can see how well the customer's own clipped up hair was perfectly separated for the length of the GLapps. You have to remove the second film again, place the customer's own hair over it, and press down firmly. Then you clip the applied GLapps up again and attach the safety bands. Here, you also have to do some shortening. When you reach the highest point of the ear with your section, switch to the sides and check the correct distances to the hair outlines first, 1.5 centimeters. Start again from left to right. Tip: divide the first GLapp in the middle. This ensures that the GLapps remain invisible even if the hair is tied back or worn up. Here, the GLapp must also be cut to the correct width. Always pay attention to the correct distances and ideally adapt the GLapps to the shape of your customer's head. Now, the above-lying hair must be divided again. Especially on the sides, where most customers' hair is somewhat finer, it is very important to pay attention to the correct sectioning height of at least 1.5 centimeters up to a max of 2 centimeters. Now apply the safety bands in the correct length again to ensure the longevity of the points of attachment. After that, each individual GLapp is repeatedly pressed together using the GLapps pliers. By cutting the GLapp in half, the points of attachment are invisible when the hair is tied back. Now, an important tip for a special area. Do not place any GLapps in the area of cowlicks. How close you can get to this area depends on the respective thickness of the hair. Pay particular attention that you do not apply any GLapps to cowlicks. The last row on the sides always depends on the thickness of the customer's own hair. The most important thing is that the GLapps always remain invisible. Always keep sufficient distance to the parting. Usually 1.5 to 2 centimeters suffices. Depending on the thickness of the hair and applicability, the area in which the GLapps are placed can be larger or smaller. As in the case of any hair thickening or hair extension, it is now a matter of harmoniously adapting the customer's own hair to the GLapps. You must always cut soft transitions and not blunt lines. Start with the sides and create a perfect outline here. To create soft transitions, you must primarily work with the slicing technique. Using the point cutting technique, you can shorten the hair extension length according to the customer's wishes. In conclusion, adapt the transitions between the customer's own hair and the GLapps on the back of the head to achieve a natural flow. The overall hair extensions and hair thickening with GLapps is perfect. And your customer is happy.